Hello everybody, I'm Hazel and this is Mango. Say hello Mango. Hello everyone. And this is Coco. You say hello Coco. Hello Coco. No, just say hello to everybody. Hello everybody. Now Coco, do you want to say where we've come today? Because we're not inside, are we? We are outside. Yeah, we've come to the woods and we've walked in the mud. And we're at a place, what's it called again? So that's nice of you to help. It's called Corstorphine Hill. Corstorphine Hill, that's right. And we've gone a long way up, and we've climbed up to a tower. And we actually came up here because I was on my swinging practice on a Tuesday. So I'm going to point to where my ropes are. And I've been swinging on those ropes. Okay, so Alex, who's our camera person, can film the ropes, but maybe, if it's okay with you, Coco, we're not going to film you swinging on the ropes. And the reason for that is because we didn't get health and safety clearance for the ropes, and we don't want any of the children to try it, do we? But I've been swinging, I've been doing like this, and like this, and this, and this. Okay, so we swung on ropes. And should we say to everybody what we saw when we were walking? Mango. Right, well, first thing to say is I've actually forgotten my mango. And I've forgotten my mango because Coco packed this huge bag. And I said to Coco, can you pack my mango? I couldn't pack your mango because it was too heavy. It would have broke the bag. You should have packed your own mango. Well, I didn't pack my mango, but, and this is actually true, when we were walking, because we're walking at Corstorphine Hill, and that's near the zoo, we actually saw zebras. Okay, so actually, this is actually true, and Alex filmed the zebras. We actually, in true life, saw zebras. And we saw mud, and we saw lots and lots and lots of leaves, hundreds of them, because it's autumn, and because the tall trees with their branches, all the leaves come off and they fall to the ground and they make a carpet, and it mixed in with mud, and we've been squelching in the mud, and I've been swinging in the trees, and I think we've said about the trees, haven't we? We've said about swinging. What else have we seen? We saw fruit. We did see fruit. We saw some brambles or blackberries growing, and but we didn't see any mangoes growing. We didn't, but do you know what? Here's what I'm thinking, Mango. Sometimes it's nice to just go a walk, and we don't need to really often bring lots of things, do we? We can survive because we've got a carpet of leaves to sit on, we've got our coat to sit on. We don't always need to be bringing lots of stuff from home, but there's things that we do need. We needed a warm coat, didn't we? I needed to wear a waterproof coat, and it was muddy. So I've got muddy. You've got muddy shoes. I have got muddy shoes, and that's because it's very muddy and it's squelchy. So I think it's okay. I think we're going to manage without your mango because you're sitting on my knee, and I think it's fine that we didn't bring your mango because we have lovely things around us. We've got trees and we've got lovely things. And I've done a poem. Okay, you have done a poem. So maybe what we'll do first is, will we talk about your bag first? Because you really, this was your idea, Coco, wasn't it, to come to the woods? And you wanted to come here because you'd made a very special bag. Is it okay if we do that? We'll do Coco's bag first, and then we'll do your poem. Would that be okay? That's no fair. Coco always gets to go first. Okay, well, maybe you go first the next time, but maybe Coco can go first, and then we'll have your poem. Okay. So Coco, you are very proud of this bag, aren't you? Yeah, I'm very, very, very proud of my bag. Can Alex, the cameraman, get a really good shot of my bag because I made it myself? So you made it, but I think you had a little bit of help with it, didn't you? Who were your friends who helped you? It was Ailish, and who else? Caitlin. So maybe give Ailish and Caitlin a wave, because they went a walk with you earlier, didn't they? And did you find all these leaves with Ailish and Caitlin? Yeah, Ailish and me and Caitlin, we went a walk and we found all the leaves. And then Ailish drew this one, and it is one of those things. One of those things, a hedgehog. It's a hedgehog, isn't it? Ailish drew a hedgehog, and I stuck the leaves on. You stuck the leaves on, and you made a really lovely bag. It's my handbag. It's a lovely handbag. And did Ailish draw this lovely, lovely prickly hedgehog on the back? Yeah. Ailish drew that one. Hello, Ailish. Hello, Caitlin. I think they're going to love that. Okay, so you and Ailish and Caitlin made this lovely bag. And what did you pack in your bag? Tell you what he didn't pack in the bag. He didn't pack my mango. Okay, so we've had that, haven't we? Didn't pack the mango, but we packed other things in the bag. I want to unpack the bag, and Mango, you can help me. See? Mango, Coco's been kind to you. So sometimes when people disappoint us, we just have to forgive them. So I actually think feeling the bag, because I think your mango, because it was the most enormous mango I'd ever seen, and it might have been a bit heavy. So should we unpack? I just want to make sure, Alex, can I unpack my bag?
Yes, of course.
And can I talk about Alex for a moment? Yes. So it's Tuesday today, and I brought Alex because on a Tuesday, he absolutely definitely has purple prickles all over his back. And I said to Alex, when it's safe with social distancing and such like, can we go walk with your purple prickles all over your back, and can you film me swinging in the woods? And Alex said yes, he would. So Alex has definitely got his purple prickles, but he said I could swing, but he couldn't film me because health and safety hadn't said it was okay, and people might be upset about it. So I don't think in this video people are going to see me swinging. But isn't it true, Alex, you do have purple prickles on your back?
Yes, that's true.
That's true. Alex does have purple prickles, but I think only on a Tuesday. Our cameraman only has purple prickles on his back on a Tuesday. Thursday would be entirely different, but luckily, purple prickle days on a Tuesday, we're good to go. Can we unpack the bag now? I think you absolutely can. Mango, you can help me because you are my friend. It's really nice. Okay, Mango. Get first dibs. What's in the bag? I'm really quite excited. Not even looking. That is utterly stunning. Mango, do you want to say what it is? Well, it's a very special bit of a tree because we were coming to the wood, and okay, can we let Mango do it? Mango, you say what it is. So it's a special bit. It's a bit of tree, and it's I don't know what kind of tree it is. I think that's okay. But do you know what? It is absolutely beautiful. What do you notice about it, Mango? So if you look at it really, really, really closely, and I mean really closely, it's got rings, and it's smooth because it's been sanded down. And I use this as a bit of a plate. A friend called James made it for me. He's a wood carver, only 12, but he carves wood. So yes, we'll give another shout out to James who's done this. And you can't feel this, but what does it feel like, Mango? So it's really, really smooth. And I don't know if cameraman Alex with the purple prickles can see, it's got rings all the way around this. And this is an example of how beautiful wood can be. And there's wood all around us, isn't there? There's trees. There's a tree that Coco has been swinging off with the ropes, but there's trees all around us. And really, one of the things that is really lovely about coming into the woods is all the different trees that we see. And we've seen lots of different trees. And unfortunately, I don't know We need to learn the names of them, but you get different kinds of trees, don't you? You get red trees and trees that don't lose their leaves, evergreens, and you get hazel trees. You do get hazel trees, and that's my name. We've seen holly, but this is a beautiful, beautiful bit of wood, so that's the first thing. So we're going to use that as a plate. Coco, do you want to go next? Dive into your bag. Please be gentle with your very lovely bag. So dive in. This is stunning. This is stunning. What is this? It's a toadstool. Now these are really unusual, but you sometimes do see mushrooms growing. And I think once we've seen these very type growing, haven't we, these toadstools? Didn't see any today, but these are really lovely toadstools. So we'll put that there. What colour is the toadstool? Red. Red and white dots. And sometimes when you're in the woods, you do see mushrooms growing, but we always say, let's not pick them because we don't know which ones are okay and which ones aren't. Mango, just take a dive in. Okay, you're literally taking it. Oh wow, you've literally gone in the bag, okay. Wow, Mango, you've managed to pull out. Can you see that? You've managed to pull out something that actually looks a bit like you. Look, it's the same colour as you. Do you know what it is? What is it? It's a badger. It is a badger. Can you see that, everyone? It's a badger. And I think badgers might be nocturnal, which means do they come out at night? I've hardly ever seen a badger. But you would get badgers in woods like this. You would get badgers. Okay, and I'm going to lift something out now. I'm just going to have a turn. This is something that we definitely do see a lot of. It's a fox. It's a sleeping fox. And I think foxes come out at night. So I bet you if we stayed in this wood at night, I bet you we would see foxes. But we haven't seen any foxes today, have we? No, but we've seen lots of dogs going for walks with sticks. We have seen that. And this is a really lovely... Now, can you see what that is? Prickles. It's a thing with prickles. It's a hedgehog. It's a hedgehog with prickles. Okay. And just lift up. Oh, Mango, you have brought out something that I absolutely love. I think is it a robin? Aye, it's a robin with a red breast. It's beautiful. And I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but all around us, what are we hearing? We're hearing birds, aren't we? And if you can see, Mango, if you sit on my shoulder, right as we're talking, I can see right over there, I can see a black and white bird, and that's called a magpie. I can see that, but I can hear so many birds. Listen. It's lovely, but robins are quite special, aren't they? Because they do have red. And I think there's another bird here. That was good, Coco, that you brought birds, because there are lots and lots and lots of birds. Oh, and there's one more toadstool. So I think, thank you, Coco, for bringing your lovely bag. And maybe, Coco, because you and Ailish and Caitlin have done this, I think maybe because there's leaves all around, maybe that's one thing that we can do more of, is when we're walking and there's leaves all around, we can pick up the leaves and we can make animals with leaves, because that's a good thing to be doing. It's really easy. You just pick up the leaves, and if it's wet, you have to dry them out and then have someone to help you, and you can stick them on. And I think you and Caitlin and Ailish have just stuck them on with sellotape, haven't you? But you could use glue or anything. And I think maybe the advice that we would give is just make sure that the leaves are dry. But that is lovely. I'm going to put your bag over there. So should we start to sing the song, and we could get on to this always happens. Coco got to do his unpacking of the bag, and I've not done my poem, and that always happens, and it's so not fair. I'm sorry, it's a mistake, Mango, but I'm sorry. Let's tell us about your poem. So at school, we had to do a poem, and I had to do a poem about an owl. And because we were coming to the woods, I thought you get owls in woods as well. You do. You absolutely do get owls. So here is my poem. Okay, and you brought this with you, which I'm going to try and... So what's the poem called, Mango? It's called Twoo. It's called Twoo. Here is Twoo. Twoo woo. Twoo grew. Twoo knew. Twoo flew. You made up that poem. I did make up that poem. Did you like it? Coco, didn't we love that poem? It was fantastic, the Twoo poem. Let's give Mango a clap. That was excellent. Mango, it's not easy to make up poems, and you did that. And did you call Twoo Twoo because it's twit twoo? Did you? It's really good. You should feel really proud of yourself. Because I remember having to do poems at school, and it wasn't easy. And I loved your Twoo poem. That was really good. Okay, so we've done quite a lot. We've unpacked your bag, and we've seen all your treasures. And you've had a swing on your ropes, and we've had a walk in the mud, and we've seen lots of things in the woods. And we're with Alex with these purple prickles. So I'm thinking to myself, we need to find a story, don't we? With all these things in it, with an owl, with purple prickles, with a wood, with maybe some of the things that are here, maybe some woodland creatures, and I think that is really possible. So shall we sing the song? I've got to remember it first. Okay, let's sing. Coco, Mango, can I come and play? I can't come on Wednesday. Can we tell stories today? Yes! If you can swing like a monkey. Okay, well, I think most people can swing like a monkey. Okay, so at home, you just have to practice swinging like a monkey. Can you do that? Okay, let's sing it one more time. Coco, Mango, can we come and play? We can't come on Wednesday. Can we tell stories today? You can, if you can jump really high. Okay, I think that just about got through health and safety. It wasn't swinging on ropes. Okay, so we need a story. We need purple prickles to rival Alex's, the cameraman's, purple prickles. We need an owl like Twoo. We need some woodland creatures, and we're in a wood. What could the story be? Well, I'm sure that some of you will have read this story, but it could only really be one thing, couldn't it? The Gruffalo by Julia Donaldson and Axel Schieffler. Okay, let's sit you up here. Okay. Alex with the purple prickles, can we see Coco and Mango?
Yes. Turn
Okay.
the camera a bit.
Okay. So, here we are, the Gruffalo. Okay. And I wonder if you could see on this book, on the cover, There's the very toadstools that we had here. Let me see that. Okay. So I wonder what else we're going to find in the story. A mouse took a stroll through the deep dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house. It's terribly kind of you, fox, but no, I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo. Oh, a Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? Sorry? Okay, so Coco's just whispered to me that we should put the fox here. Thank you, Coco. Okay, I'll try and remember to do that. He has terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws. Can we see your terrible teeth? Let's see terrible teeth. Oh, where are you meeting him? Here by these rocks, and his favourite food is roasted fox. Roasted fox, I'm off, Fox said. Goodbye, little mouse. And away he sped. Ho! Silly old fox, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? So our fox sped away. What happens next? On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. An owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Okay, Coco, you wanted me to do, let's get the mouse. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have tea in my treetop house. It's frightfully nice of you, owl, but no, I'm going to have tea with a Gruffalo. Who? A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. Who? Who? Where are you meeting him? Here by the stream, and his favourite food is owl ice cream. Owl ice cream, twit-twoo, goodbye, little mouse. And away owl flew. So our owl's gone off. Silly old owl, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come for a feast in my log pile house. Oh, it's wonderfully good of you, snake, but no, I'm having a feast with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? His eyes are orange. His tongue is black. He has purple prickles all over his back. Aye, and that's what Alex, our cameraman, has, purple prickles. I think we might have actually come to the woods with the actual Gruffalo. Alex might be the Gruffalo, we don't yet know. Let's read on and find out. So he has purple prickles all over his back. Where are you meeting him? Here by this lake. And his favourite food is scrambled snake. Scrambled snake, it's time I hid. Goodbye, little mouse. And away Snake slid. Silly old snake. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? Oh! But who is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. His eyes are orange. His tongue is black. He has purple prickles all over his back. Oh, help! Oh, no! It's a Gruffalo. What are we thinking, Coco and Mango? We're thinking it's scary. My favourite food, the Gruffalo said. You'll taste good on a slice of bread. Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this wood. Just walk behind me and soon you'll see everyone is afraid of me. All right, said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. You go ahead and I'll follow after. They walked and they walked till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hiss in the leaves ahead. It's Snake, said the mouse. Why, Snake, hello. Snake took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, crumbs, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he slid to his log pile house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Amazing, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hoot in the trees ahead. It's Owl, said the mouse. Why, Owl, hello. Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh dear, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he flew to his tree-top house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Astounding, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I can hear feet on the path ahead. It's Fox, said the mouse. Why, Fox, hello. Fox took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, help, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he ran to his underground house. Well, Gruffalo, said the mouse, you see, everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy's beginning to rumble. My favourite food is Gruffalo crumble. Gruffalo crumble, the Gruffalo said, and quick as the wind he turned and fled. All was quiet in the deep, dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. And that was The Gruffalo by Julia Donaldson and Axel Schieffler. Did you like that? So, sometimes the biggest things are even scared of little things. That's right. What a great, great, great story. So, I think it's getting cold in our deep dark wood and I think it's time. But thank you to Coco. Thank you, Mango. Thank you to Ailish and Caitlin for helping you do that lovely picture. And we've had a great time in the woods today with Alex, our purple prickle camera man. But it's time to say goodbye now. So let's sing the goodbye song. Well, Coco swung on trees, and we've kicked some leaves, and we saw zebras grazing in the field. Hey, hey, are we ready to go now? Hey, hey, are we ready to put on our coats and get warm and go home? Well, we saw some toadstools, and we saw some dogs, and we mashed around in leaves and squelchy mud. Hey, hey, are we ready to go now? Hey, hey, are we ready to put on our coats and go home? Well, we read the Gruffalo that had a mouse and a scary Gruffalo and a mouse. Hey, hey, are we ready to go now? Hey, hey, are we ready to get on our coats and go home? We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye now. Bye-bye. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.